Hello there guys, welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to talk about inner self-talk and how it creates reality. Talk to yourself like this, 3 or 4 times a day with the other aspects that I'm going to tell you, and your life's going to change. I mean it. Literally speak to yourself like this 3 times a day. Just trust me. So why I'm going to talk about this is often what I see on here is people that are explaining the only way that you can manifest is through visualization. Imagination, I'm telling you, there is multiple ways you can manifest. I've manifested so much through inner self-talk. I'm going to tell you about 3 ways that I've changed my life through inner self-talk firstly. Then I'm going to give you, actually, just because I love you all, I'm going to give you a plan to follow for the next 4 weeks. Do this for 4 weeks and you'll literally change your life, okay? So 3 ways that inner self-talk healed me and held my life. Well, basically when I was an actor, I had chronic throat pain and I had burnout in a show when I was playing the lead role of Jersey Boys as Frankie Valli. Well, they asked me back to do the tour because even through that burnout I was able to step up to the challenge, but it was not enjoyable. It was very painful towards the end. When I say painful, I mean emotionally. I was going through a lot of the time. So when I went to go back on tour, I was like, I need to change this. So what I used to say a lot is people would say it's the hardest role in the world. It's a big sing. It's this. It's difficult. So what I started to change was, this is easy for me. This is the easiest show I've ever done. It's the easiest sing I've ever done. And also I had a bit of a problem with feeling like the management didn't like me. So I said, everybody here loves and respects me. The cast love and respect me. The management love and respect me. The audience love and respect me. All is well. And I just repeated these phrases for about 3 months regularly, just before starting the tour. And let me tell you, within 15 months I had 15 months doing that tour, and I missed maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. One of the weeks was because I'd had a baby. And another one of the weeks is because I had a chest infection. That's how easy I found it. And all of that was changed through inner self-talk. You see, inner self-talk is not just rabbit fashion affirmation. It's creating a relationship with the self. You see, if you can create a good relationship with yourself, you're going to manifest in your life. If you start to create an inner environment inside of yourself that speaks yourself kindly, praises the self, speaks expectantly of the future being good, this is how it changes. The next time that I changed my life through inner self-talk was when I've told this story a few times, but I literally had £40 in the bank, living in Spain, children and a wife to look after, and just had enough of feeling this way. It was after being an actor. It was just as I was changing into being a coach, but I was full of fear. So I decided, and the extra bit that I added on this time was, I would notice every time I had a fearful reaction, sit and observe it until it released. Then I would speak like this, and I would say, I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm doing what I love. I'm infinitely prospered. I'm infinitely blessed. The reason why I started to speak like this, and I implore you to speak with this general good regularly, is because now my deeper mind could take on those sentences. I'm where I'm meant to be. Well, at the time I didn't exactly know where that was. Where am I meant to be? But my deeper mind knows. So I claim it. See, inner self-talk is about claiming. Prayer in the Bible is misconstrued to asking for something. You don't ask in prayer, you claim. So inner self-talk is the same. I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I love. What is that? Well, what I love is helping people change their lives, which I've become very good at. And now I'm very busy as a coach, So it's like, I'm doing what I love. I'm doing these videos for you guys. I'm infinitely prospered and infinitely blessed. Well, my prosperity has changed 100 times over, 1,000 times maybe. And I'm able now to be blessed in many ways in life. I feel like life is really flowing. And that was something that I did regularly, and I repeat regularly actually. So one of the things I would recommend to you is to get a regular practice of what is coined by Joseph Murphy as scientific prayer. Why is it scientific prayer? Because what I want to do is I want to impart, with my conscious mind being the pen, into my subconscious mind. So I'm writing on my subconscious mind the truths of life that I want to experience as if they are a fact now. The reason why I would say it with factualness is because I want my subconscious mind to start to create a new belief system, a new relationship with this aspect, a new relationship with money, a new relationship with my relationships, a new relationship with God. To know God is to know the self. Create a relationship with yourself of harmony, peace, beauty, gentleness. Speak these eternal truths into your subconscious mind. You will start to know God, because it will reflect into your life in ways that you could only dream. And there's a magic that happens there. You see, inner self-talk really does create reality. So what I would suggest to you is this. Every morning when you wake up, instead of jumping to your phone, instead of jumping to your worries, because worry is, again, I'll say it loudly for the people at the back, worry is praying for something you don't want. Don't worry. Notice any fears or emotions that rise up that are against peace and harmony, and just sit and observe them. Do this for about 10 minutes. Once you find peace and it releases, because it will, claim these eternal truths. Divine peace fills my soul. Divine love saturates my entire being. I'm divinely guided in all my ways. Infinite peace, love and harmony flow into my life. Infinite prosperity reigns supreme in my life. I'm doing what I love, and I'm where I'm meant to be, with who I love. Everything is working out for my highest good. You can start to claim these truths. Now, the reason why I say such opulent wording is because I often say that my inner talk is going to be different to how I would speak naturally. So my brain listens. You see, when I go home to my wife, she says, "How was your day?" I don't go, "It was divinely blessed, thank you." I say, I don't say that. I say it was good. It was good. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker that a lot of people forget. They say, "I've been affirming, I've been inner talking for years, man, nothing's changed." How much have you missed? How many times do you miss the way that you speak differently towards what you've been affirming? You may affirm 10 times in a day, "I am prosperous," but you're missing the 1,000 times that you're reacting to the fact that you are lacking. And you speak about it and you say, "It's hard to find work, it's hard to do this." And what does the subconscious mind go? Let's find more hardship. Trust me, what you place on the subconscious mind through the conscious pen, you will express in your life. And I live this truth. So I don't come here telling you a load of rubbish. I'm telling you my life experience. I'm telling you from the way that I've lived, this is the truth. This is the truth of God. It's written in the Bible. It's written in every spiritual text. As a man thinketh in his heart. Heart is an old Chaldean word for subconscious mind. So the more that I can scribe into my subconscious mind the eternal truths of life, which is joy, peace, harmony, abundance, love and flow, the more that I will see it expressed on the screen of space in front of me. And this is my truth, and it will be your truth too, if you do this 3 times a day for the next 4 to 6 weeks without needing to see the result. Just do it because it feels good and see what happens. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Also, for those of you who have made it to the end, I have my Living Reborn membership. It's a wonderful membership. It's only £20 a month, and there is wonderful like-minded people on there, and I add regular in-depth teachings on there around certain subjects each month, as well as the meditation station, as well as the online courses and all of those wonderful things on there too. Go check it out. That's linked in the description, and I'll see you at the next one, guys. Cheers.